Party of 5. Camera woman. Okay, how many of you enjoy Italian food? This dish right here is my particular personal favorite. It is chicken parm with spaghetti. However, in Italy, many would say that this is not even Italian. Good evening, my name is Scuadrado, and I'm going to talk to you about a few rules and etiquette to eating in Italy, so that if you guys ever travel there, you can enjoy the culture as much as you can with the least amount of awkwardness. Rule number 1, do not expect the coffee to be like it is here. Rule number 2, do not ask for anything Parmesan. Number 3, do not ask for salad, dressing, or condiments. Now that I've scared you guys into not ever going to Italy, let me try to convince you why you'll be okay if you do. The New York Times says you will experience authentic local culture if your dining times are in rhythm with the locals. This is especially true when it comes to coffee, because in Italy, the time of the day depends on what style of coffee you will be drinking. Unlike Americans, where we drink coffee all day, every day, no matter what size and what temperature, in Italy, they are very specific. In the morning, that's the only time they consider drinking coffee with any type of froth or cappuccino. Okay. Any other time of the day, when you order coffee, expect to receive an espresso shot. Unless you really need an American style coffee, where you will have to specify and say, can I have a cafe americano? This leads me to my next rule. The Huffington Post says, don't ask for Parmesan cheese unless it is offered to you. This is because Italians are very particular, just like coffee, of not mixing dairy with their meals throughout the day. As you can see, the American spaghetti, how it looks, loaded with calories and loaded with melted cheese, whereas on the Italian side, you see very simple and just tossed with olive oil, tomatoes, a couple of herbs and spices, and served individually on a plate. You see, they also don't mix any meat with their dish. Italians like you to enjoy each dish by itself. Italians are very elegant and simplistic in the way they cook. Nat Geo, National Geographic says, taste your food before asking for condiments. Olive oil and vinegar are the main condiments they have. So don't ask for garlic, butter, lard, or whatever you want to do to load up a piece of bread. They will simply just give you a slice of bread with some fresh tomatoes and some herbs and a little bit of olive oil to dip it in. If you ask for salt and pepper, hot sauce, or barbecue sauce before you even taste your meal, it would be considered rude to the chef. Simply because they want you to enjoy their recipe and their ingredients. In conclusion, if you decide to visit Italy, you'll be okay knowing that coffee, small portion, was the initial idea anyway, just to get your caffeine boost, and that's all you need. It was not intended to take coffee in large portions and mix it with all types of cream and sugar. When it comes to Parmesan and melting cheese over your meat, it would only make it unhealthy. And when it comes to excessive condiments, it would be okay to enjoy the original dish as it was brought out to you, instead of masking the taste of the true dish and ingredients itself. but this is why you spend the money. Thank you for your time. Okay. 5 people.